Hello wonderful people at interwebs, I am EldestSon and thank you for joining me today for another prison architect tutorial. Today I'm going to expand on my previous video about prison labor by talking more specifically about the laundry room. The laundry room is a pretty important room within your prison because it allows you to meet the clothing needs of your prisoners by providing them with clean clothes. So without the laundry room, you're not going to be able to meet this need. So ideally, every single prison should have a laundry room as soon as possible. But in order to build a laundry room, there's a couple things that you need. So, namely, some research to be done. You're going to need the cleaning research to be unlocked before you can make the laundry room and hire janitors to work in there. And while you're at it, you should probably also get the prison labor research, because this allows you to assign prisoners to work in the laundry room. And in my opinion, there's really no reason not to have prisoners working in there, just because there's no real drawback to it. So the laundry room, as we can see here, doesn't have any contraband associated with it. Even if you have the nastiest of nastiest prisoners working in the laundry room, you're not going to have to worry about them picking up like some scissors or a knife or a needle or anything really of that they can use to do harmful things to your prison. With that being said, the laundry room itself has a few requirements. So we're like all rooms, it requires a couple pieces of furniture. So we need a laundry machine, a laundry basket, and an ironing board. And there's kind of an ideal ratio for these things. So for each laundry machine, you're going to want 2 ironing boards, 4 laundry baskets, and 5 workers to operate all of these things. And that combination of workers and items allows for your prison to support about 64 prisoners and provide them with clean clothing. So in my prison, I've got 4 laundry machines, which is a little bit overkill, I must admit, for only 80 prisoners. But this just ensures that all my prisoners are going to get clean laundry on a regular basis, and there's never going to be like a backlog of dirty clothes hanging around my prison. So now I'll kind of give you a rundown on how the room works itself. It's pretty logical. It's kind of how you'd expect it to work. So either one of your prisoners or your janitors will take a laundry basket and wheel it around your prison, collecting dirty laundry. Once it's full, they'll take it back to the laundry machine and put that dirty laundry in the machine to be cleaned. Once it's cleaned, it gets put onto the ironing board to be ironed and folded and put into another basket. Then that basket is wheeled around again by a prisoner or janitor, and the clean clothes are distributed through your prison. And that's really all there is to it. It's pretty simple. However, there's a couple nuances to this. The one thing that I usually forget about is this tab right here, the laundry distribution. Normally the game will kind of just auto fill where your laundry is being distributed from each laundry room. However, I like to tweak a little bit just for efficiency's sake. So what I like to do is have the cell blocks that are closest to the laundry room be serviced by that laundry room. So for that reason, I prefer to have several smaller laundry rooms rather than one large central one, just because that limits, or it reduces the travel time between the furthest place back to the laundry room. Just makes it a little bit more efficient. Your prisoners are spending more time working, less time walking. So to edit this, normally it's a dash line if it's been auto-filled, but I've done all these manually. If we select this, if you're trying to select multiple cell blocks, you're going to need to actually hold shift while you click each cell block that you want the laundry room to service. So shift click, and you can also have multiple laundry rooms serving each cell block, which can be useful. But in my case, I don't want that because of the reasons that I stated before. Oh, how do I get back here? There we go. So I'll keep it the way it was. Another thing to note that I often forget about, go away, is that the reception room also needs laundry sent to it. Because when your prisoners arrive, they are strip searched in the reception room, and they're given new clean clothes. So just one thing to not forget about when you're setting this up. If you're editing the kind of auto-filled laundry rooms, you might forget about this, so just don't forget about it. And that's pretty much all you need to know about the laundry room. Just the ratios between the different items and the number of workers, the requirements to build the room. So you need those two researches. You don't need any reform programs, which is nice. Any single prisoner in your prison can work in this room. And then just this logistics screen in order to set things up the way you want and make it a little bit more efficient. So yeah, I've covered everything that I wanted to. I hope you found this useful. If you found it entertaining or useful, or you liked it in any way, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. That's perfectly fine too. And additionally, give me some questions if you have any. I don't mind answering them. In fact, I would love to answer them. That's one way that I can learn and that you can learn about this wonderful game. And also subscribe. I put out these videos every now and then, kind of on a semi-regular basis. I try to put out one per month at the beginning of the month. And that's all I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye.